Like the gentleman from Arlington, I just want to further amplify some of the concerns that he raised, mainly the fact that this bill lacks an independent ethics commission with any kind of real either subpoena authority or any kind of audit authority. I mean, we all know why we're here. Somebody got caught. The reality is that there's probably a lot more out there. There's probably a lot more out there that would come to light. You got to remember, we're not just talking about ourselves. We're talking about local governments. We're talking about thousands of elected officials across the Commonwealth of Virginia that this law affects. Right now, the reality is that anybody in this body, anybody who's running for office in the Commonwealth of Virginia, who's either in office or trying to be in office or in office in local government, could write a check to themselves, put it on their campaign finance report, and say it's for yard signs, and they would never, ever, ever get caught. That is a problem. There is no accountability in our system. There's hardly any way to get caught in our system. And until we have a real body that comes in here and looks at these things independently, it has subpoena power, and that is required to do audits, the only time anyone is ever going to get caught is when there's a whistleblower or they get caught up in some other ancillary thing and somebody stumbles into it. And that's not acceptable. Our constituents are owed more than that. They're owed the most clean and honest government we can have. And that means we got to have an independent commission with audits. And until you see that, Mr. Speaker, until you see that line the governor even laid down, I think you're going to continue to see red lights on this side of the aisle. I would encourage the body to vote against the